Yo guys, welcome back to another Asphalt 8 video where I will be testing the brand new festival car, which is the Pagani Huayra R on multiplayer fully upgraded. So you all guys can see how good this car is on multiplayer and if it's really worth to go for. So with no more delay, let's check it. As many of you guys may already know, I got this car as reward for being the creator of the month, the previous month, and I would like to say you guys thank you so much because this is an award that Gameloft does not decide. This means that the community selects who is gonna be the next creator of the month, and I would like to say you guys thank you so much for giving me the chance to be the creator of the month once again, and also for having the chance to pick this car in order to show you guys its multiplayer performance. And regarding multiplayer performance, I have to say that actually this car surprised me mostly because of its acceleration, because back when I had the chance to test this car at the YouTubers Cup, I have to say that the acceleration felt a bit not the best one. I don't know if you are getting the point because, well, I already uploaded a comparison against the Lamborghini Centenario, and the Lamborghini Centenario was clearly the winner on most of all features. But still, this car surprised me because on multiplayer the acceleration doesn't seem to be that bad at all. Also, I have to say that the nitro duration is clearly a small downside. I think is this car only weak point, the nitro duration. Because with the acceleration this car has, you can actually compete on multiplayer. You can do decently if you get the point of the car, if you find the way to tame the beast inside of this car, you can actually do pretty decently on multiplayer, as you will see on these races. But of course, I understand that if you are looking for the best Class S car, you will pick the Lamborghini Centenario mostly because of the upgrading cost. The Pagani Huayra R requires like over 7 million fusion coins if you are going for it as a free-to-play player, because remember that if you get the premium pass, you will have an item that will allow you to upgrade the Pagani Huayra R by the same fusion coins that the Lamborghini Centenario, which are 3.7 million fusion coins. But of course you need to get the premium pass, which I understand that not everyone can afford or want something better. Of course I understand that. That's why I think that the Lamborghini Centenario is still a way more recommended car than this one. But still I have to say that this car, if you wanna go for it for any reason, it's a really good car. It's a well-rounded car. Of course, it's not the same as the Lamborghini Centenario, but still I think that it has potential on the right hand. And of course, if you already have the Lamborghini Centenario, you can be sure that this car is also a really good car for events because it has a really good drift radius, feels so smooth, so comfortable to drive. So that's why I love to use this car, the Pagani Huayra R. Right now, I love to use it on Gauntlet. Mostly because it's a really easy car to drive, it doesn't require a lot of time to masterize, and well, its performance is pretty decent to say at least. So, I would recommend going for this car if you already have the Lamborghini Centenario, because remember that the Lamborghini Centenario is a car that you should have fully upgraded before going for any other car. Well, I would recommend going for the Pagani Huayra R because despite of not having the best acceleration, can be pretty useful on events and on multiplayer. So, in my honest opinion, I think that going for this car will not be an error. Plus, I also have to say that the festival of this car includes a few other useful cars as the McLaren Senna, which is also a really good car for Gauntlet, which can help you a lot if you focus on it. Also, another thing I almost forgot to mention is that this car feels so light, which can be a problem because other cars like the Bugatti Chiron or heavier cars overall like the Rimac C2 or the Pininfarina Battista can easily push you and knock down you easier than if you were using a heavier car. I don't know how to explain this, but well, this car feels so light, which is really helpful because, well, it's smoother and easier to control. But the downside is that heavier cars can, well, knock you down easier than other cars. So that's another thing you need to keep in mind. Let me know your thoughts in comments. If you are going for this car or not, and I will see you really soon with much more as usual Asphalt 8. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon and bye bye.